Vidya Prakashan Mandir Private Limited.
Hello students, let us learn general science for the class 6 from the book Science Square. Let us learn chapter 2, components of food. In this chapter, we shall discuss about nutrients, balanced diet, deficiency diseases and symptoms of deficiency diseases. Let us begin the chapter. Our body needs all nutrients in right amount. Each foodstuff is rich in one or the other kind of nutrient. A mixture of all nutrients in right amount forms a balanced diet. Therefore, a balanced diet is necessary for every body to remain healthy and strong. When one or more nutrients are not present in the daily diet in the required amount, diseases are caused. The diseases which are caused due to the lack of nutrients in our diet are called deficiency diseases. So, we will come to know that all nutrients should be in the right amount in the food we eat. Even one or more nutrients missing or lacking will result in diseases. These diseases are non-communicable as they cannot spread from one person to another. Let us learn about nutrients. There are 6 main nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins, water. So, remember the 6 main nutrients we require in the food to be carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins and water. Let us learn about these nutrients individually. First, we will learn about proteins. Every living part of our body contains protein. Your blood, brain, muscles and even the enamel in your teeth are made up of proteins. Hence, every human being needs a regular supply of the raw material protein. Sources. From where do we get this protein? Soya beans, milk, eggs, fish, lean meats, beans, peas, cheese. We get proteins from these sources. Let us learn about the function of the protein. It helps in growth, maintaining and repair of tissues, manufacturing enzymes, hormones and antibodies. How will you test the proteins present in your food or not? Procedure. Step 1. Take the albumin of egg in water in a test tube. Add 2 drops of solution of copper sulfate and 10 drops of solution of caustic soda to the test tube using a dropper. Shake well and let the test tube stand for a few minutes. You will observe a purple or violet color indicating the presence of proteins in the albumin of egg. So, the test for protein, you require egg, water, copper sulfate, solution of caustic soda. Any food, if you apply these procedure, should not give purple if it is presence of proteins. The Food which has proteins alone shows deep purple color or violet color, showing the proteins are present in that particular food. Carbohydrates. These are most important source of energy as it provides about 72% of the total caloric requirements of body. That is, carbohydrates is very important nutrient in our body. If you eat more carbohydrates than you need, the excess is stored as starch in your muscles, liver and other places in the body. These stored carbohydrates add weight to the body and make a person overweight. Carbohydrates are more in cereals, breads, fruits, vegetables, grain products. The main function of carbohydrates are energy sources, fiber or bulk in diet. How will you test for carbohydrates? We also call it carbohydrates as starch. Place a small quantity of crushed potato in a test tube. Add a small amount of water in the test tube and shake well to form a solution. Now add a drop of weak iodine solution in the test tube. You will observe that the solution in the test tube turns blue-black, confirming the presence of starch in the potato. So, you require crushed potato, weak iodine solution to confirm the presence of starch in a food. The food which has starch turns blue-black, confirming the presence of starch. Fats and oils. Fats supply the body with twice as much energy as do equal amount of proteins and carbohydrates. We obtain fats and oils from nuts, butter, cheese, milk, vegetable oils, fatty meats, bacon, etc. The main functions of fats are it provides us energy, it supports vital organs, it protects the body from injury. It insulates body against loss of heat. Let us find the test for fats. Take some groundnuts and wrap them in a piece of white paper. Grind them with a stone and then hold the paper against light. Make sure that you are not grinding them hardly. You will observe some oily patches appear on the paper which confirms the presence of oil in the groundnuts. Vitamins. Vitamins are organic compounds that cannot be manufactured in the cells of the body, but it is needed in small quantities for normal function of the body. Since they are required in small amounts, it is also known as micronutrients. The main vitamins are A, B, C, D, E and K. Functions of the vitamins include it helps to prevent deficiency diseases, it helps in regulation of growth, it helps in efficient functioning of biochemical reaction for the body. Let us learn the sources of vitamins. Vitamin A requires liver and kidney, fish liver oil, eggs, butter, green and yellow vegetables, sweet potatoes, yellow fruits, tomatoes, etc. These sources are rich in vitamin A. Vitamin B requires meat, yeast, whole grain, cereals, green vegetables, nuts, peas, soybeans, apple food, milk, cheese, eggs, etc. Vitamin C requires Vitamin C is found abundantly in citrus and other fruits, tomatoes, potatoes, leafy vegetables, etc. Vitamin D can be obtained from sunshine, fish liver oils, fortified milk, eggs, tuna fish, sunlight, etc. Vitamin E can be obtained from milk, butter, bread, vegetable oils, etc. Vitamin K can be obtained from tomatoes, soya bean oil, leafy vegetables, etc. Just learn few sources of vitamins each. Minerals. There are 16 essential minerals, but the most important are sodium, calcium, phosphorus, iron, and iodine. Deficiency of any of them might lead to undesirable consequences. The main functions of minerals is to maintain the normal functioning of our body. Essential minerals. Sodium, which is important for contraction of involuntary muscles and also for transmission of nerve impulses. It is seen in carrots, eggs, cauliflower, etc. Deficiency in sodium may lead to muscular cramps. Calcium and phosphorus. The main function is that they are essential for healthy bones and teeth. It can be obtained from nuts, meat, dairy foods, grains, etc. Absence or lack of calcium and phosphorus in our food leads to soft bones, rickets, poor skeletal growth. Essential minerals. Iron. Iron is important for the formation of hemoglobin. It carries oxygen to all parts of the body. It can be seen in liver, kidney, whole cereals, fish, nuts, dates, spinach, etc. Deficiency of iron leads to anemia. Iodine. Iodine is essential for the formation of thyroid hormones. It is obtained from drinking water, iodized table salt, onion, and fish. Absence of iodine leads to goiter or cretinism. Water and roughage. Water. It carries nutrients, hormones, disease fighting blood cells, that is WBC, and waste products to and from your body organs through the bloodstream. It also helps your body to stay at the right temperature or 37 degrees Celsius. The condition of severe water loss from the body is known as dehydration. Roughage. It is the fibrous part of our food. It is present in plant products like green leafy vegetables, salads, cereals and fruits. Roughage helps in retaining water in the body and digestion. It avoids constipation. It helps in excretion of feces. So water is essential in order to maintain our body temperature to 37 degrees Celsius. Condition of severe water loss leads to dehydration. Roughage includes all green leafy vegetables which can be taken in the form of salads, or salads can be prepared from fruits also. We can even prepare cereals. Balanced diet. In order to supply all these nutrients to our body, we have to eat a combination of food having all the nutrients. A diet containing a proportionate mixture of food constituents, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals and water as required by the body, is known as a balanced diet. That is, the diet should have a proportionate mixture of all these nutrients in our food. The balanced diet varies from person to person and from male to female based on the nature of the job. Malnutrition. If the nutrient is not taken in adequate amount for a long time, symptoms of its deficiency appear in our body. Such nutritional deficiencies affect the structure and function of those parts of the body which depends on the nutrients. Deficiency of nutrients is also called malnutrition. The different types of malnutrition includes protein malnutrition, that is, in absence of protein. The diet which lacks protein result in protein malnutrition. The diet deficient in vitamins causes vitamin deficiency. The diet lacking minerals causes mineral deficiency. Let us first learn about protein malnutrition. This malnutrition is caused due to the deficiency of protein in the food. It is widespread in many developing countries of South and Southeast Asia. It leads to kwashiorkor, which occurs in children of 1 to 3 years. The symptoms of this disease is stunted growth known as dwarfism, bulging eyes, protruded belly, and darkening of the skin. The malnutrition can be cured when the child is given a diet rich in carbohydrates. The malnutrition can be cured when the child is given a diet rich in proteins. Marasmus. It occurs in infants below 1 year. It is caused due to early replacement of mother's milk by other food deficient in proteins. Symptoms: loose body weight, thin limbs, dry, thin and wrinkled skin. The protein malnutrition occurs only between the children of 1 to 3 or infants. Vitamin deficiency. Vitamin A deficiency disease is xerophthalmia. Xerophthalmia is also known as night blindness. Symptoms are difficulty in seeing in the dim light, dull and dry eyes. Vitamin A can be obtained by breastfeeding for 2 years, leafy vegetables, and yellow or red fruits, which means papaya, spinach, carrots, milk, etc. Vitamin B1, the chemical name is thiamine. Deficiency disease is beriberi, and the symptoms are loss of appetite, extreme weakness, headache, dizziness. Sources of vitamin B1 are polished rice, sprouted grains, and greens. Vitamin C, chemical name ascorbic acid. Deficiency disease, scurvy. Symptoms are swelling and bleeding of gums, loosening of teeth, pain in muscles and joints, and general weakness. Sources: vitamin C can be obtained from all fresh fruits rich in citric acid, especially guava, orange, grapes, amla, etc. Vitamin D deficiency disease is rickets. Symptoms are prominent forehead, bow legs, knock knees, swelling, and deformity of bones at wrist, knees, and ankles, and hunchback. The symptoms you remember at least important 3 to 4. The sources are can be obtained from milk and exposing to sunlight in early morning or before late evening. Sunlight is considered as a best prevention and treatment for rickets, which is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin D. Mineral deficiency, calcium. The main important functions of calcium are: it is used for building bones and teeth. It regulates your heart and muscles. It helps in blood clotting. Symptoms: brittle bones, improper heartbeats, bad muscle movements, excessive bleeding in case of an injury. Lack of calcium in the food may lead to these symptoms. Sources: we can obtain calcium from milk, butter, green leafy vegetables such as spinach, cabbage, and fruits such as oranges, lemons. Mineral deficiency, iron. Deficiency disease, that is lacking of iron in the food, leads to anemia. The main functions: formation of hemoglobin, carrying oxygen to all part of the body. The deficiency causes iron and folic acid. Symptoms: fatigue, breathlessness on exertion, sleeplessness, loss of appetite. The nails and the fingers and toes become brittle. The nails of the finger and toes become brittle and spoon shaped. Sources of iron. Foods rich in iron includes only the green leafy vegetables. So deficiency of iron in the food leads to anemia. Deficiency of folic acid also leads to anemia. Iron rich fruit is only the green leafy vegetables. Iodine. Deficiency disease caused by the iodine is goiter. Symptoms: it is a condition in which thyroid gland located in front part of the neck is enlarged. It is caused due to the reduce in the intake of iodine. Using iodized salt in the diet, tablets of sodium or potassium iodine in the drinking water, and iodized oil. Chapter recap. The three main nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Carbohydrates is the principal fuel of the body. Excessive carbohydrates are stored in your body and add to your weight. Fats and oils supply the body energy, support the vital organs, and insulate the body against loss of heat. Proteins are essential for growth and repair of body parts. Vitamins regulate growth and the normal functioning of your body. Minerals help to maintain the normal functioning of your body. Water acts as a carrier of nutrients, hormones, disease-fighting blood cells, and waste products. Roughage helps in retaining water in the body and digestion. A balanced diet is a proportional mixture of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water. Deficiency of nutrients is called malnutrition. Deficiency of vitamins causes diseases like beriberi, scurvy, and rickets. Deficiency of minerals causes diseases like anemia and goiter. This ends the chapter 2.
Vidya Prakashan Mandir Private Limited.